Hey guys, thanks for joining in. Today we're gonna plan a little trip. We just finished up Christmas and we got the new year creeping up here in about 4 days. We're gonna go ahead and head out later this evening and go to the grandparents' property, post up in our pop-up line and see if we can't harvest either whitetail or possibly even an axis. There's some axis deer out at this place that pass through regularly. We're loading up the truck. We got most of our stuff packed. Let's go ahead and get down the road and I'll check in with you guys later this evening when we're setting up our pop-up line. I got out here to my spot back in the brush, and the feeder that I had a Moultrie hanging feeder hanging from that limb, and it's nowhere to be seen. Hopefully the camera over there will tell the tale, but I'm gonna put this pop-up lined up real quick. So it is 6:30 a.m. in the morning. The sun is rising in about another 30 minutes. It's 34 degrees outside, so it's a little chilly. I was digging through my truck and I found this old Game Winner body warmer. I think this one's probably from like 2006. We're gonna find out if it still works. If I remember correctly, you just shake these guys up. We got our gear on, we had our coffee. Let's go ahead and get our bow loaded up and head out to that stand and see if we can't get a hold or catch an eye of one of the axis deer that's moving through. We got this axis bull. This guy's been showing up regularly. Definitely something we might want to try and nab if we have the opportunity. We'll see what happens, so y'all stay tuned. So far, it is not warming up. Just to give you guys an idea of how quiet these boots are. That's me walking on a gravel road. These things are incredibly silent compared to all my other rubber boots. We didn't have much luck this morning, but hopefully this afternoon turns out a little bit better. One thing to note is I've been walking around in these Tidewee boots and they are extremely quiet. Be sure to check out tidewee.com and use promo code LSO18. Those are what we're after right there. So you saw those axis deer. Those are what we're after, though. Mature, big looking does with the spots on them. So, and I'm hopeful that if we're patient, we might be able to harvest one of the cows, or maybe even a big bull buck. All right, guys, so it is 6:55 a.m. Hopefully we'll have some luck this morning. So it is 4:15 in the afternoon. I went ahead and threw out a little bit of corn right in here. There's a lot of game trails that come in and out of these trees. Lots of cedars, a little bit of oak. Hopefully we can get in here and stay hidden. exciting. I was pumping. It was great to have them come in like that and just, they're only 10, 12 yards away at the most. So it's awesome out here. It's so great. All right, guys. So it's the next morning. It's about 6:45 a.m. We're gonna go ahead and jump back over to our pop-up blind, hop inside, and see if this morning can bring us a little bit of better luck, and maybe we might get a chance to shoot at that big bull. So let's see. All right, guys, we are back in the pop-up blind. Let's see if we have any luck. It's the afternoon. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, and we're gonna try and harvest an axis that we can get a good shot on. This morning we had an awesome look at that big 3x3. It was a big axis bull that was mature, and that was the one that I was really hoping to get. But he's not used to seeing the pop-up blind over where we have it, so he got spooked and he took off. So now I'm back in the blind. It's the afternoon. Let's see if we get any luck this evening. Stay tuned. So we went ahead and gave the axis bull a good hour and 15 minutes. So now that things have settled down and night is here, we're gonna take our UV light, see if we can't find them on the other side of the property. I got a Woola here. There's Woola. And hopefully she's gonna help us find this deer. So let's go. All right, guys. Just found our arrow. Came out. And Woola, heel. Woola, where's that blood? Good girl. Yeah, find it. Find it. Good girl. This is a good girl. All right. Good girl, Woola. Good girl. He's a good girl. All right, let's get him out of here. Good girl. This guy's gonna fill up the cooler. All right, he's in the back of the gator. Let's go. It only took her maybe 5 minutes. Woola's over there squeaking because she is happy because we got him back. Look at that. All right. So much hard work, so much patience. This guy is something I've wanted for a long time, and I'm super honored and I feel super blessed to be able to harvest the meat for my family and friends and get a beautiful memento to remember him by. This was a nice mature Axis bull that had some younger fellas following behind him, so I felt real good about harvesting. I appreciate this guy, appreciate his life. I'm gonna go ahead and finish working on him, and we will post a few pics next. So got a few photos because we don't get to do something like this but once in a blue moon, as in a maybe years. Now we're going to go ahead and get him cleaned up and hung, and we'll break him down and get him in the cooler tomorrow. We are going to be using our Benchmade Steep Country. This is a great knife for skinning, incredibly sharp. I try to keep it pretty well oiled. It's a beautiful blade, a little pricey. All right, guys, we got him cleaned out and hung, and we're going to let him cool off for the evening. Woola is still extremely excited about harvesting this big guy. She really did a great job tonight. Sit. She is a great tracking dog. Because of the shot placement, there wasn't a lot of blood. I missed his heart. I'd lunged him, and it was one-sided. Though it was able to do sufficient damage, he was down in about 60 yards. And, you know, he had a little bit of a trail to follow, and she was able to sniff him out. So she did a great job. I don't think I know of a dog that gets more proud of when she finds a big kill or gets a lot of birds, but she loves to post that by her trophies. So super proud of her. Let's we're gonna go ahead and cape this guy out. He sat overnight and he's cooled down. Well, we got it broken down. Hopefully we won't get flagged for any gruesome content, but this big boy is barely fitting in the cooler. I just tossed him in there now. It's very temporary. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my bags, individually bag up the hindquarters, shoulders, back straps, tenderloins, everything, the whole shebang. Nothing goes to waste. And even here on the vertebrae, we still have a little bit of meat we can pick off and throw in a sandwich bag, and we can make some jerky out of that later. And we spent a decent amount of time caping out the big boy, and basically peeled him off like a sock. So we don't have too many cuts in the hide. Although we did go up a little bit further on his rib cage than I wanted to. I'm gonna go ahead and take my bags and get him bagged up real quick. Okay, guys, so we made it back home. We've got our Axis that we've been breaking down in the cooler. Meat's looking great. Already starting to chop up a few things and throw it in the skillets. We'll go ahead and throw in a quick cook video. So here's us whipping something up in a frying pan with this Axis. Some chopped venison. We're gonna go ahead and throw it into the skillet. Kill the heat. Bowl of rice. Enjoy. We hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Appreciate you coming along the trip with us and being there for this awesome harvest. Blessed once again. Special thanks to my family for allowing me to hunt family properties. A special thank you to my wife for taking photos and supporting me throughout all my hunting trips. Thank you guys again for taking the time to watch this video. We appreciate y'all. Hope you're having a great day, a great evening, whatever it might be, and we will see you guys on the next video.